Hey everybody, we're going to go on a little tour of Los Alamos. That's the car I would normally take to work. Big O. Old tribute to my dad. So here we go. So to my left, behind these houses are just mountains. Forever wild. And straight ahead of me is the golf course. Golf course is on both sides of the road, not on this side, but on this side. Hole tee off for 10 is there, and then most of the other holes are straight ahead of me. And of course, Los Alamos has a bike lane because we love nature and we don't want cars to hit us on the bikes. Here's the clubhouse. And golfing is essential apparently because you'll see plenty of golfers. It is an essential business, so they say. Well, actually they probably didn't say, but golf course figures, they're 6 feet apart, good enough for us. The mountain straight ahead of me is Pajarito Mountain. Just about losing the last of the snow, but you can see where the ski trails are. See, we get our own lane. This is the only way on or off the North and Bronco Mesas. So if you see that glass enclosed patio back there, that's where I used to live, with the satellite dish on top and the little balcony. That was the old place. This hill's gonna suck. So I used to start my commute right here, and it has not stopped sucking. My feet are working.
Oh man. Yep. My heel still sucks.
Okay. This is the only convenience store in town that's open 24 hours. So it's nice to be close to that if you need a quick gallon of milk or something. $1.62, that's actually pretty high these days. I've seen it for closer to $1.50. Okay, cranking it up to 6th gear. So there's a ton of churches here. I think there's 10 in a town of 15,000 people. That's quite a lot. Okay, so that road over there leads to the western area where Urban Park is. That was Urban Street. And this last straight sycamore will actually go all the way up and loop around past this next canyon into the next street over. You're going to get a nice view of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. And here's the canyon. Now here, once you're on North Road, there's no way to get to Ridgeway, no matter how far you go. This is it. It's the only way to connect those two roads. And Ridgeway connects to all the rest of the western area. Okay, to our left is the high school. So this is the closest thing we have to billboards in Los Alamos. They are banned throughout the county. So only nonprofits can, on Sundays, put up a banner with permission from the county. There's a second overpass where the rest of the ads can be. Over here is the Los Alamos branch of University of New Mexico, and here is Sullivan Field, and there's the rest of the high school. Sullivan Field's where the Hilltoppers play football, and there's other track sports, but they just put up a new storage complex, so you're not going to be able to see any of the games from out here, which is probably best for safety purposes. Let's see. So bikes don't really need to follow traffic laws in this state, but if I go any further, there's the hospital. If I go any further than that, I'll be on federal land and I can't record. So we're going to take Canyon / Central, see the rest of town. Wait, I heard you, dude. Yes, I get it. Here we go. And the bonus is that Canyon has a bike lane, whereas Trinity, the next road up, does not, which is right there, that road. There's our Catholic church. One of them, the other one, satellite church, is in White Rock, about 10 miles down the hill from here. And this apartment complex, they really didn't think when it came to parking, so a lot of the people in these buildings here will park in the church lot because it's just easier than having to park all the way like back here to get to your apartment. Okay, we've got another hill that's going to suck pretty soon. This is our aquatic center. So this is really popular for people who want to swim laps. Okay, gear goes down again. Okay, we're almost to the Chris. So there's Oppenheimer Drive, named after the Oppenheimer. Guess if you end World War II, you get to have a street named after you. Oh, this is where there's no more bike lane. We're supposed to share the road with cars. This since it's Sunday, I'll probably hop up on the sidewalk. It's just easier. Coming up on Ashley Pond, named after Ashley Pond, so it's actually Ashley Pond. So we're going to drive through and have a good time. That's an amphitheater over there. It'll get covered with fabric, and they do concerts in the summer. And there's Trinity, which is really a main thoroughfare for trucks, and there's almost no pedestrian traffic there. So we'll just loop around. Up there's the library. This is Fuller Lodge, where they have events. I don't know what she was honking at. Yeah, everything's closed. Well, it's Sunday, but even Starbucks is closed. As is Ruby Case. This parking lot's packed normally, especially during the week. Here's our post office. Here's the best restaurant in town. Blue Window. Now it's just set up for carry out and curbside pickup. CB Fox, there's another business going under. That was before the virus. And let me scoot back over to the sidewalk. There's the YMCA right in front of us. That's normally full on a Sunday. That parking lot is empty. We're doing online classes. There's our hardware store. That's an essential business that was open. Mexico Bank and Trust, great bank. Never had a problem with them at all. Here's our Bradbury Science Museum. Cool place. I'm going to scoot over so I don't have to be within 6 feet of these people. And here's another plaza. We're getting to the edge of the quote downtown area. Enterprise Bank and Trust, formerly Los Alamos National Bank. There's McDonald's, a couple other things. Big shopping center down that road. Here's the municipal building where we vote early. And the last stop I want to make on this tour, get out of this one guy's way. Here we are, Bliss, our store. Century Bank, our new bank. And so there it is, Bliss Gift Emporium. Unfortunately, we are now closed by the governor. That's about it, because going back, it's going to be the same thing. So thank you for joining me. Have a great day.